What's going on, guys? It's Tony with Urban Girl Scout Media, living the dream as always, and coming to you today to talk about goblins. That's right, I'm going to talk about my favorite tribe in the Magic the Gathering universe. So, as of the beginning of August, 8/5 to be exact, goblins are a big-time thing in Historic. Conspicuous Snoop is making them a big-time thing in Modern. I love it. I really do. It's a good time to be playing digital Magic. I think that now we have a lot of people moving to that because of the pandemic, unable to play in person, makes it a little bit easier. So there's more people trying different decks, and I think that Goblins is always one that's going to be fun. It's got amazing synergy. It's got a lot of consistency, and it's not some singular build. I think that's something that people mistake a lot, is that Goblins are this just, you're going to put in the same, cards every single time. Like, you can do some variations. Let me move this a bit. You can do some variations. And that's something I'm trying right now, is a variation on Historic where it's going to be more focused on less on the chieftains and the pumpers and more on the tokens. So you have a lot of things you can do to make it viable. So I definitely encourage people right now, especially with Modern and Historic, I think are the big two. But then Standard as well has a little bit of, well, I guess Standard really doesn't have much Goblin-wise that you can play right now, so skip that. But Historic and Modern are the two that, if you can get online and play, and you've been wanting to play with the Goblin deck, now's an incredibly easy time to build it. Jumpstart I'm going to focus on Historic for just a moment, because Jumpstart brought a couple of good Goblin cards. Conspicuous Snoop, which I don't think I've actually played more than one since it was printed. Like, I haven't played it more than once in a game. Either haven't drawn it, or, dare I say, haven't needed it, because I've either ran into, I'm way behind, or, in a good spot where it's not necessary. So, and it's been, targeted for discard or removal and stuff, so. Anywho, I think it's a good time. Get on, like, Arena right now, Historic Goblins. There's a few different builds. There's a few different variations, and I think that they each have some perks and some downsides. There isn't really a ton that Goblins are going to struggle against right now that's popular in the meta, and I would just take advantage of it now, guys, because I don't see it lasting forever. Even though it is technically a creature aggro deck, I think that there will be ways here in the near future to deal with it. And I think that that's when it gets hard to justify playing those decks, because you are going to take some losses and some lumps. Like, for example, if you run mono red Goblins right now on Historic, you're pretty much dead to rights if you face, like, any kind of heavy control enchantment deck and they get a good 1 or 2 card jump on you. You're in trouble. There's no getting around that one. So that's just kind of how I'd look at it. What I would suggest, I can't believe it finally happened. Like, it's taken so long for Goblins to be, fighting for a good meta position. So good for Goblins. Good for Goblins. Anyways, I'm rambling. I love it. For those of you who know me personally or who followed the channel for a while, you know that I always have a special place in my heart for the Goblin tribe, and, it's fucking awesome, man. It's fucking awesome. So, you guys take it easy. Hopefully everyone's staying safe, wearing masks, playing Magic on Arena. I really think Arena is the way to go right now. Like, I haven't played too much MTGO ever, really. But Arena right now, I just feel like the free-to-play, the way you can grind it out. I have an article coming out next week on it that I'll put on Tumblr and Facebook. It's good times. Thank you guys for the listen. Tell me what your thoughts are. Do you love Goblins? Do you hate Goblins? What are you playing in Historic? Yeah. Thank you so much.